Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is Business Today for Thursday, August 14th, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandes. Operators of an upscale West Coast location report that sales and rentals are booming so far this year. Director of Sales at Royal Westmoreland, Kim Goddard, tells Business Today this year has been the best in 8 years. And with more construction set to begin later this year, she's confident the trend will continue. Goddard says the 500-acre development has been attracting much interest from existing and new markets.
We've had the best year we've had in 8 years, and we've had the best last 3 months that we've ever had. So we are absolutely selling, and selling very high end. Everything we've sold in the last 3 months has been above $3 million, and that's land and build, meaning that we're employing builders, we're building on new land, adding to rental inventory, adding to property management contracts, and bringing all of that activity into the Barbados economy.
Yeah, and what's the outlook?
Our outlook, we feel strong. Again, what we're seeing is the market, we've seen a good return on the market between 1.2 and 1.4 million, but the real strength U.S. has come back is really above the 3 million mark, and that market has just come in like a house on fire.
She says the acquisition and planned development of the adjacent Lancaster estate will also benefit the local construction industry and the wider economy.
All of our contractors are local, so we employ all local subcontractors here. We bring them in as we need. We have several projects currently going on resort, and what this does is it employs folks for the road construction, the infrastructure work, the land preparation of the clearing of the land and getting it prepped and ready for sale. And then as we've sold one parcel as we were launching the development, and that land he's putting all together, it'll be about a $5.4 million home on it. So building to that caliber is just fantastic for Barbados and the whole region to get that kind of wealth.
Minister of International Business Don Villinis is warning Barbadians not to hastily dismiss international reports on the local economy. Speaking to journalists this week, Innes says the reports are necessary since they help a number of potential investors to decide whether or not they will pump money into the economy. He says Barbadians need to work more closely with the government to bring about positive change whenever there are signs of weakness in the economy. His comments come following a report from the Economic Commission of Latin America and the Caribbean that listed Barbados among countries in the region that will record low growth this year.
We as politicians, as ministers, as economists, whatever, can sit and argue about whether it's 1% growth, 0.5%, 3%, whatever. I'll tell you what is important, though, is getting our people to work, creating jobs for the citizens of this country. It is important that we ensure that we continue to maintain a certain level of foreign reserves. As a small open economy trading with the world, we can't trade in Barbados dollars, in the US dollars, etc. It's also important that all the institutions of government function. It is important that we're able to protect the most vulnerable in this society. I'm satisfied from where I sit that the government is functioning all 4 cylinders and going in the right direction in my areas.
A preliminary agreement has been reached between the owners of the former Breezes Montego Bay Hotel and an overseas entity for the sale of the 124-room property. The beachfront property, which is owned by the National Insurance Fund and the NCB Pension Fund, was last valued at US $14.32 million and has been on the market for 3 years. The deal is expected to close by October. The property has been closed for 4.5 years. Up to that point, it was managed under contract by Superclubs Limited Group, the owner of the Breezes brand. The NCB Pension Fund owns 51%, while the National Insurance Fund holds 49%. A previous offer for the hotel was made in 2012 by lawyer and hotelier Christopher Issa, but that deal fell through after months of negotiations. Now for today's financial tip. We never know when something's going to go wrong with our homes, but it's likely that at some stage it will. Having home insurance could save you thousands, if not millions of dollars when it comes to carrying out repairs. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandes.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.